Ooh, look at what we have here. Parts. Can we guess what car these are for? Got some horns. Got a, looks like an electric motor. Couple boxes of fans. Some resistors. Looks like a power block. Looks like I might be doing some work on the Oldsmobile. Oh, what do we got here? We got some relays. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We're doing work on the Oldsmobile. So what I got here is, this is a pump for my water pump. Or sorry, not a pump, an electric motor to turn my water pump electric. I have some distribution blocks because I'm going to be redoing my power system. So everything will be nice and clean. Nice new box of relays for everything I'm putting in. I got some hella horns, some supertone hella horns. This should be fun. I've heard these on a friend's vehicle and they are incredibly loud. Got a couple of resistors. This is for my rear brake light. As soon as I put one more pair of LEDs in, the system doesn't work right. It's not drawing enough power, so I got to put these in and trick the system so I can finish putting the LEDs in. And instructions. And here is the fan. So I got a couple of these 12-inch fans. I believe they're 1700 CFM. And I'm going to try and install these tonight after work. So that should be fun. I might have a bit of hand. My buddy Jeff will be coming here. And we should be able to get that installed. Do I have anything else here? No. So, mind the grubbiness. I'm boycotting shaving for a bit. But this should be a fun install. I've been looking forward to trying converting everything to electric. Getting rid of all this mechanical stuff. But yeah, I think Jeff should be coming here after work today and maybe give me a hand doing some installing. So this will be cool. Oh, and a little sneak peek. That box right there. It's the second seat. I finally got the second passenger seat for the car. But I won't be able to install that. I'm going to have to wait about 2 or 3 weeks for the bracket, unfortunately. But no worries. As long as I got it in there for summertime or next spring, I'll be happy. Tired of looking at that brown seat. Alright, so we'll get back on this as soon as Jeff gets here, and hopefully he'll be able to lend me a hand. We'll start installing some electronics. Alright. Alright, here's something I forgot to show you guys. Well, not really forgot, I just went and bought it. New battery post terminals. This will clean it up real nice inside. So I'm going to go outside and start putting some of this stuff on. Get one thing done at a time. Do 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 do. Oh. There's my old ones, the old crappy generic looking ones, but we're gonna fix that. Get this stuff out of my pocket. Alright, let's make some sparks. Oh, okay, no sparks. That is my headlights. I don't know what this blue one is. Oh, is that my stereo? Oh yeah, that's gonna get rewired. Oh, there's a big spark. Maybe I probably could have just pulled this off first and then avoided the sparks. Alright, let's pull that off. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, there we go. All right, look at all these little wires. Okay, so there is, I don't know what that is. I don't. Oh, now I know what that is. That is an ugly ground wire going to my stereo. Oh, that is just hideous. I'm gonna hide that in my wire loom next time I rip this apart, which is right away. I think this one here is the ground wire for the HIDs. So that one and this one are gonna get connected into one of those terminals, nice and clean like. All right, so let's attempt this. Just to show you guys, I got that one off. Garbage piece of crap. And now, as you can see here, sorry about the angle. Maybe I'll get some better filming done this afternoon. I gotta crush this back into a round. All right, I should be able to stick that in my new one. So here we go. So Allen keys. So that's what it looks like. Got the Allen key in there, and they have a little rubber tube in there to lock it down. I might as well undo this one while I'm at it, because my stereo wire is going to go in there eventually as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's already nice and neat. So much nicer. There you went home. Alright, so there's that one. Got the ground wire, the main ground wires in. So now I'm going to use this. Oh wait, I don't think I'm plugging anything into that. Yeah, I don't think I'm plugging anything in there. I mean, I could run this little wire through. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. Because it'll still clamp down on it. And it still looks neat. Whoop, I should actually pay attention to where I'm filming. Because that should hold it. Oh, God. It is hard doing this one-handed. Alright, yeah, that one holds in. So this wire here is actually the ground for that. You know what I'm going to do? Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to run this ground in there as well. This is the ground that I have going into underneath the car, or inside the car for the stereo ground. So I'm actually going to undo this, connect these two together, and stuff it in there as well. Alright, I changed my mind again. Like always. Since I still had a ring connector on it, I just put it on this factory ground. So I'll just pull this wire tight, and I'm going to run it through the loom a little bit better and have it come out down here like my other stuff. And yeah, that'll hide it. So that's done. That whole ground is done. So that looks pretty nice. And I'm going to use these other two. Like I said, I'm going to bring this up. Oh, where are you? I'm going to cut this end off and splice it. Or, sorry, not splice it. Pull the head off and clean it up. And I'm going to connect it into this one here. So that is it for the grounds. I don't know what else I'm running over here. Maybe I will unplug this one and put it over here under the small one. Because I don't know what I'm going to use the big one for. Because when I add the hella horns, I'm not sure how I'm going to ground them. I think I was going to ground the hella horns right to the structure here. But once I pull the grill off and everything, I actually want to see how the factory horns are plugged in. Knowing the way some of this stuff works like this, there's a single power wire coming to it, and it's grounded instantly to the frame, or to the chassis, or to something steel. So I'm kind of hoping that the factory horns are doing the exact same thing. So maybe I will, or I'll leave this for now. Once I know for sure what's going on under there for the horns, I'll either leave this or move it over, and I'll run 2 heavy gauge wires to here. Or squish them all together, whatever. Alright, now I'm going to do this frickin' hunk of mess on the power side. Alright, just gonna unbolt these. Oh, already oxidized. Like it's, oh, so gross. Like I'm gonna have to, oh. Definitely not good to breathe that in. You want to try and avoid that as long as you can. I just have to go run and grab a razor blade. There we go. Alright, there's the power wire for my little stereo. There's that wonderful mess. I'm just going to get this one put together so I can actually start the car and get it in the shop, because it's getting kind of nipply out here. Pull this out because I don't know if that's going to melt or not. All right. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to snip this ugly thing. Oh, it's already snipped. All right. So there's that. So that's my ground for the stereo. Don't really care. That's the ground for that. That. And pop. Done. Alright, I grabbed the right one. So let's see how this works. Yeah. Not bad. I believe these are, what do you call them? Scorch or something like that. It's that Walmart brand of car audio bullshit. It's actually not bad. I'm actually kind of impressed with it. But that should be on tight enough for me to actually move the car. Then I'm going to run this one under. Should I go under? Yeah, I'm going to go under everything. And then I'll connect that one to there. And I can shorten that line up as well. Alright. Alright, so I'll give you guys a sneak of this. This isn't the way it's going to stay. Well, I mean, it is and it isn't. I'm going to put I got to put those power distribution blocks that I showed you. I'm going to actually, somewhere in here, it's going to be spliced in between here. So I'm probably going to cut this line somewhere, like up in here, and I'm going to mount the distribution block up here. I hope I just showed you guys that. I'll do that again. I'm going to run this line. I'm going to split it here somewhere. And probably say right here. And I'm going to mount the distribution block right here. So then this line will come up and reconnect. So it'll be split right here. And then I'll have my 4 lines coming off, powering all my units. And coming up, I don't even know where I'm going to mount my relays. I still haven't even figured that out. I'm trying to keep the wiring to the front. I don't want to run all my wiring back there into that mess. I kind of want to keep it up and around here. And try and keep it as neat as I can, which is difficult. So this old school stuff, you think it'd be a lot neater, but I guess not. All right, let's move on to the next step. All right, I've changed location. I've brought the car inside, and as you can see, hopefully you got a good view of this. I've already pulled out the, what do you call it here? Pop the wiring back off. I'm just gonna double check here, make sure you guys can see. I think you can see the very top. Oh yeah, you can see me, okay. All right, so now that I've got this pulled back apart again, I'm going to shorten this wire. Here's my wire cutters. Oh, you're thick. Oh yeah. Okay. Now here's a problem. I don't think I have a big enough thing for this. Let's see what happens here. You are massive. Oh, this actually might work. Oh, look at that. I only lost a couple of the little copper bits. All right, so that one, open this one right up. I'm gonna shock myself. Everything's fucking plugged in. All right. Oh! Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shorten that. A little too much. Scared myself there. Alright, I guess I have, oh that's right, I have power going to the fucking amp. Alright, now she's in. You know what I could do? Here's a frickin' brainiac idea. Hey, there we go. No more power, no more shock. God, I'm a genius. Thank God I'm beautiful. Alright. So that's done. I got that one. I'm gonna leave the vehicle unplugged still because I don't know what I'm doing with that. Alright, I'll stick that back on for now because I gotta figure out some fitment. Next one is I gotta bring up the headlights. This is the power line from the, what do you call it? From the wire harness for the headlights. There we go. So there's that. All right, so we got that. This will go in. Where is, now this is my power block. This is it out of the box now. This just kind of, see how does that go? That sits like that. This just goes back up inside like that. And then I have a plate that the whole thing sits on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna get a plate that it'll bolt into here. It'll come out just a little bit, maybe a couple inches, and then I'm gonna have it bend and it's just gonna go right down here. So I'm gonna have both of these, my fuse block and this mounted right here. I think that'll be a good place. Well, looky here. It's Jeff. Oh, here he comes. And, oh, never got a middle finger. Yeah, well, too late. All right, so I was just talking with everybody. I figured out what we need to do. I want to run it. I want to mount a plate right here that comes out, straight out. That's going to sit right on top, like right here. Then the plate's going to bend right here and go down. And that's where I'm going to have the fuse box. So I'm going to have 4 fuses in line with the 4 outs from the distribution block. And then that'll separate to the fans and the fans, the motor, and whatever else I want to run. But I just don't want to bolt them right into the wheel well. I want to make a nice little plate. I see. Oh, there's Jeff. He's bringing in some oil to dump. Oh, look off in the distance. There's Kevin. Say hi, Kevin. Konnichiwa. Mushi mushi. All right, so I'm going to be taking off all these bolts. So Jeff can give me a hand fucking... Oh, maybe I should put it the right way. Oh, this is that bad bolt. Yeah, the drum. Yeah, the drum with the funnel in it. Yeah. So taking all these off, and we're going to try and get the fans mounted. Ooh, sounds heavy. And Kevin's back today. He's going to try and continue working on his wheels.
Not trying.
Not trying. He really wants them done, so maybe he'll actually get them done today. Do you work tonight?
No.
Ah, he doesn't have to go de-ice planes tonight. Good man.
Yeah, fuck that plane tonight. Let them fly with ice on the
Yeah, let them fly with rice on the wings.
They do that all the time. They just fucking away.
Wow, he's angry. That's a perfectly good waste of rice. We don't want that. Oh, and by the way, we're waiting for a lawsuit from that guy. Kevin's gonna sue us one day for being some sort of racist pricks.
Chinese are meant to be getting racist, man.
All right, I got the bolts off. I gotta undo this. That's off, and this should just lift off. Wow, old American cars are fucking heavy. All right, Jeff's looking at me weird. Nice. Give you guys a view of that. There's one of them mounted. We're just gonna put the little back clips on the back that hold it into place. Jeff's gonna do that for us. This is a beautiful install. Oh, fuck yeah. I like swearing when things turn out nice. Fucking shit, awesome. Fucking Kevin there to fucking do some filming.
Why is that?
What's that?
Oh, you mean I'm being the cameraman?
You can be the cameraman.
No. Where's the rest of
The rest of what? Oh, yeah, the other bag. All right. Going back in. Do we have the fan? Oh, yeah, I already got the fan. All right. All right, so Kevin said no to filming because he's a douche. So I'm just going to stick it back in here. It's all right, Kevin.
It's okay, we got
All
it
right,
now.
you go back to doing whatever that was you're doing.
Bro.
It's all right. That guy. That guy right there. Yeah. Oh, see, we can't do that. He gave me the finger. That's all right. It's all right. My lawyer will speak to his lawyer. This is going to take a while, guys. I'm just trying to get you mounted. There we go. All right, next fan. I got nothing in my pockets. Hey, a razor blade. Good job, Brad. Fuck. Yeah, me and razor blades. We're like that. Fuck, that looks nice. Yeah, but you can have my other ones when they come in. And
Well, you fucking want to pay for? I'll pay for them, dude.
oh, they're only $15 for the pair. So I paid 12 a piece at JB's and got them now.
Yeah.
I paid 15 on eBay and I gotta wait fucking 6 months. So fucking annoying. Are you here to film?
Okay. Yeah.
You don't look like you want to be.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all right.
Fuck. Come on. Film.
Here, get over here. Get your ass in here. All right, Kevin's gonna film. All right. Wow. All right. I'm also gonna get him to start doing some weird dancing, I think. All right, so you can stand over there, kind of film in over here while I'm bent over.
Got bent over.
Not the first time he's been filmed bent over.
I know, eh?
Yeah. No, this is just my other day job. All right. Okay, what am I doing? Whoa. I need a spring.
What doing?
What doing?
What doing?
Oh, that's... Get on there. Thank God these fans are light. Thank God they're not like 16s or something. All right. Line them up. I'm on that rail right there. No, and I gotta come over more. I think that's it right there. Yep. All right, this one. Oh, actually, can you hold the pointy thing?
Why does it smell like fuel?
Probably does.
It does.
Actually, oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah? Yeah?
oh no, I hit the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Happy.
Happy, joy.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, it's in there. What are you filming? Are you filming his penis, or are you looking at the?
Look at the fucking fan already. Oh my
Oh,
god.
he is. He's got it zoomed. Well, you have to zoom that in right away. I mean, there's really no other way. Oh, don't look at me. Oh God, I don't want to be on camera.
Yes, you do.
No.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my god.
Yeah. Look at my beard. Think of the stuff that gets caught in it. Yep, a little bit.
What?
Just things.
Dude's loads.
Gross.
This guy's slow.
This guy's load? No, not this guy's load. God. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, that hurts.
At least
It's right there.
At least the emblem isn't on there.
Oh, I can't wait to get a new emblem. That's the last thing that's going on this car.
We should get
I'm getting a fucking chrome one and I'm blacking it out.
We should get a fucking like an old Dodge emblem with the big ram on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We should find one. Why don't your hood lights work?
Oh, because I got to turn them on.
Oh.
It's meant for like roadside.
Oh.
So I actually have to turn on my daylight, or what do you call it? My running light to do it. And I don't think I can right now. Yeah, this is unplugged. Look at this. All right. All right, you can go back to your beautiful rims. The sooner you get them done, the sooner I can paint them. Barry's back next week.
2 days.
No, and I'm working, if anything, I'll paint them Sunday if they're done. If they're done. Oh, that looks awesome. Like, what a difference. I'm gonna show them. Side cutters? Oh, right here. Oh. No swearing. It's a family channel. Alright, there's the old fan. One of the shows I was watching said this is the most efficient fan you can have on your car without electric, and it reduces your car by 7 horsepower. Now I'm only going to be reduced by half a horsepower. But these are off of eBay or Amazon. Let's see if they even flow like they said they do. Fuck, that looks awesome. Totally modernized. We're good. Look at that. Look at that jazz. Beautiful. A little bit of trash moment. Look at that. Thank you, Jeff. Pound it. Just a quick, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Explosions. Oh, that looks sexy. All right. I'm going to leave that.
So,
And
are we gonna wire these together, or are we gonna wire
No, I want each one to go to its own relay.
to its own relay?
Yeah, so I'm getting the switch power from inside, relay power from this. So I still got to do a whole fuckload of wiring, so I want to do it myself, but I would like to get maybe Chris to look at it, but I would like to do it myself. Shouldn't be too hard.
I have Asians for that.
You heard it here first, folks. We have Asians for that. They're not just good at math, they're good at wiring.
Fucking excellent at wiring.
It is true. We got lots of aviation buddies that are Asian, and, well, they're the top paid ones. All right. Top Asians. Totally. All right. I'm just going to take a break and figure out what we're doing next. Give you guys a good little look at that before I shut the camera off. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I have the horns mounted now as well. Give you a shot here. There they are through the front of the grille. It's a little bit odd seeing on an older car, but I don't know how well you can see that. But they're in there. I had to go build a bracket and a bracket for each to extend them, so you can see them in here. And I was able to just use the factory bolts. They're not dead center, so the brackets are kind of off, so there's level as I'm going to be able to get them. And I did the wiring up, so hopefully I did this right. I got a battery source going into the relay. Yellow is the accessory power, so that's plugged in. Both horns are grounded to here. The relay is grounded to here. And the signal wire for the switch inside the relay is coming from the factory horn wire. So fingers crossed, this should ignite when I flick the switch. These aren't exactly tight, but I'm hoping that'll be good enough. So this should work when I push the horn. So we should go deaf here. This is my first time wiring up a relay. Let's give her. Oh! Oh, they're loud. Oh, yeah. I did it, boys. Boys and girls, I have wired up my first relay. Oh yeah, I am so excited. So it's a little bit of a mess right now. I will clean it up. So where I did though, like this bolt is actually for that, if you can see it there, my cover right there. The red cover goes on here, and this is one of the bolts that holds it on. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep these here when I run a bolt through. So I'm probably gonna have to like put a long stick in or something just to kind of keep them centered. Oh, pardon me, I swallowed something. Okay, so that's done. You guys saw the fans. They're in. One thing I have to do is I'm gonna go to JB Power Center, and I'm gonna pick up basically a thermostat switch. I guess it's just a little plug that you can stick into your rad, and you can fully adjust the temperature for when the fans turn on and off, just so I can keep it automatic and I won't have to worry about it. But I'm excited. So I got 2 of my items installed, the 2 items that I was really wanting the most done. Wired up, ready to go. Fans I will do possibly, I don't know, I can't do it tomorrow because I have dinner. Sometime over the weekend I will finish installing that. And one thing, like I did buy that, the electric motor to run my water pump. And to be completely honest, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So the blueprints tell me to put it here. I was gonna put it over here, but if I put it over here, my oil filler is in the way. So that's kind of a bummer. Unless they make a shorter one, I'm kind of screwed. So I might not be able to do it. But yeah, I am done for today. I still have to make this bracket, but I'm gonna leave that up, leave it for another time. I'm beat and I still gotta go shopping. So on that note, I am getting out of here. Talk to you guys later. Bye.